I bet Mitsuki would never forget about the rice in the cooker, or cry when he peels onions.
Oh my god.
Tama, you're so cruel.
I'm gonna have to put you up for adoption if you keep that up, Tama.
If she makes it that far.
If she makes it that far?
Are you trying to punish me for all the time I made you eat green peppers, the superfood? I'm not trying to punish you, I'm being a good girl. How is making fun of my cooking being good? You told me to always tell the truth, so I'm telling it.
Facts don't care about your feelings, Mom.
Mitsuki's cooking is better than yours. That's the truth.
God damn.
Yeah.
Tama beams brightly and puffs out her chest with nary a shred of guilt. I'm not sure this little demon understands she's done anything to feel guilty about in the first place. Children sure are scary. Or kawaii, as they say.
In fact, Mitsuki's omelet rice was even tastier than the omelet rice at, and say it with me now, Petit Jardin.
Petit Jardin.
Stop. All right, never mind. Stop. God damn it. Well, I'm glad. That does sound wonderful, but now I'm even more uncertain about my present.
Kyoko heaves a heavy sigh, her head hanging.
Maybe I should ask vacuum power back. Give it back.
Oh, no you don't! You gave it to me as a present, and I want to eat every last bite of it. Give me that shit. And as a matter of fact, here's a knife. Bleed on it, too.
Cool.
Yeah.
But what if it isn't good? I mightn't have seasoned it enough, and I didn't know how to cut the vegetables evenly. There's blood everywhere.
It's fine. I'm sure I'll love it all the same.
Oh, you can't. Come on, you can't know that until you've tried it.
Don't worry too much. I'm sure it'll be good.
Why did your voice go like that?
Because the sentence started with heh.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if that makes me feel any better. This dish is supposed to be a simple dish. That's why I decided to make it. You can't fuck it up. I thought it'd be impossible to mess up, but cereal all over again, am I right? I'm starting to doubt myself. My mother was right. I wanted something kind for you, but it feels like I'm imposing instead.
I already said you aren't. I don't mind at all. Not even the cigarette ash.
Oh yeah, you should really invest in an ashtray. Well, you're very kind, Mitsuki, but I wish there was something more I could do for you.
You know he would fucking react like that.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. You've done more than enough already. Unless.
I wonder. But maybe. But maybe.
And Kyoko looks at my tabletop. Her visit was so sudden and unexpected I didn't get a chance to clean up before she arrived. And it's strewn with open English textbooks and my own notebooks from class.
Is she gonna become your maid? What's all this then?
It's called hentai.
Oh, sick! Yeah, you and I are gonna get along great.
It's nothing. I've just been studying a little. That's all. Studying at anatomy, drawn in anime form.
You don't have to make excuses. I'm down.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, I'll watch it with you.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
All right. Tamara, get the fuck out of here right now.
Get out, you stupid girl! Go get Mama some cigarettes from the shop at the other end of the city.
Which is a bald-faced lie, but leaving my books on the table and telling myself I'll get around to studying them eventually kind of counts, doesn't it? Hopefully? Probably not.
Are you preparing for the university entrance exams next year by any chance?
Yeah, that's right. I laugh awkwardly, not knowing what else to do, and run a hand through my hair.
And one down my pants.
Oh. As you can see, I still haven't gotten into university, even though I'm so old. Shut up!
Oh my god, dude, fucking stop.
I'm a little behind my peers.
Old?
Kyoko frowns.
You don't look old to me. I thought you were only 18.
Well, thanks. I'm not sure if I should feel happy about that or not. If you want to know the truth, I'm actually 23, and you're still mad at me.
Tamara, we're leaving. Okay, it was great to see you.
23, you're fucking Asian. Let's get the fuck out of here, girl.
23?
Ugh. I bet Kyoko thinks I'm some kind of fucking loser-ass piece of shit now. I've just ruined my chances with her. Not that I had any to begin with, even though, like, when I first saw her, I noted that she was probably a couple years older than me. But if I did, that ship has totally sailed and sunk now. That's right, you heard me. I'm 23 years old enough to be your grandfather, and I still haven't gone to university. It's pretty pathetic, huh?
No, yeah. Well, no. I don't think that at all. Everybody moves at a different pace, and our lives can lead us in unexpected directions.
Wow, what a concept!
A lot of people think time is like a river, but time is more like an ocean. Ever-shifting currents that toss us every which way.
Yeah.
Got that from the Prince of Persia.
Oh, no shit.
I'd never judge anybody based on their academic background. It would be highly hypocritical of me. I never finished grade 6.
What? Oh.
Yeah. I have no right to look down on you or anybody else. It doesn't matter when you go to university, or if you go at all. Fuck it. That doesn't determine your worth as a person. Just your time management skills and dedication. This coming from someone who did not finish school and tried 2 other separate times, by the way, so everyone's abundantly clear.
Yeah.
I think it's impressive that you're still trying to achieve your goals. That's the most important thing.
I know Kyoko means well, but her words of encouragement make me feel even more depressed. Trying. She thinks I'm trying.
Oh my god, dude, come on.
I might be able to lie to my mother about the effort I'm expending on my studies, which is in reality a big fat 0. But to Kyoko, this woman that I just met the other week, I can't lie to her.
This woman whose sweater curves under her tatas.
Yeah.
Define logic, it tucks under.
Yeah.
The cleavage.
Yeah.
Fucking.
How could I ever hope to deceive those titties? Especially when they're sitting in my living room at the opposite end of my table, looking at me with almost motherly concern.
Hot, dude.
Oh, and Kyoko's kind of looking my way, sorta.
Yeah.
Yeah. It isn't possible. I can't lie to them. I don't want to. I want to be honest to those titties. I want to be able to forgive myself. Plot twist: the titties are fake.
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
That's fine. That's fine. Hey, that's totally valid.
Yeah.
If you're out there, if you're watching this, and you have implants, hey, more power to you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I give in. I don't know if trying is the right word. I'm not sure how well my studies are going, really. Not that it isn't true. I know exactly how well everything's going. I eyed the open textbooks on my table. It's going terribly.
Terribly?
Yeah, just like that.
Oh.
That's right. I haven't been to school in almost 5 years. I was busy helping my parents out back in Aomori. It's like I resent them for it, but I kind of forgot how to study.
You were helping your parents?
I know I'm fucking pathetic for caring about my family.
No, it's good. Again, you're subservient. I like that.
Oh, that's right. I am very subservient.
This may be a personal question, but, might I ask what you were helping them with?
It's a long story, and it's probably not very interesting.
That isn't true. I've watched Riverdale. Anything's more
What?
interesting than that. I'd like to know, but that's not okay. I haven't actually. I'm sorry. Let me level set. I haven't seen Riverdale. I was just picking an easy target. There's probably
Okay.
nothing wrong with the show. I don't know. Sorry, Miski. But honestly, I'd like to know more about you. I'm sure I wouldn't be bored. I don't even have TV. I don't have a Netflix account. I couldn't watch Riverdale if I wanted to.
Everyone in the comments start listing off everything that's wrong with Riverdale right now.
Too many white kids. I don't have many opportunities to talk with our neighbors, so I'd like it if I could learn a little bit more about you. Besides, it isn't good to bottle things up.
Why is she blushing while saying that?
You know why.
When she asks me like that, how can I refuse? You'd have to be some kind of monster to say no to that face. You got me. She's got me in more
Jesus
ways
Christ.
than one.
All right, buddy.
Girl, you really got me now. You got me so I can sleep at night. Na, 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 na. I don't think my heart's had such a rigorous workout in years. You say you're interested now, but I don't want to keep you here for hours and hours, so I'll try and sum things up. You see, when I was in my last year of high school, my mom got into a pretty serious accident. It involved the wood chipper. I didn't really want to talk about the accident, but now it's out in the open. I feel strangely relieved. Feel strangely relieved. Maybe I've been trying to bury... Wait, what? Oh, maybe I've been trying to bury the past for too long. The truth was painful, so I hid it away in my heart. But hiding the truth doesn't change the past.
Oh my god.
Nothing can do that. Unless you had a DeLorean that could go 88 miles per hour. But right now it's too late. She was hit by a car going 88 miles per hour!
You bought the time machine and a DeLorean, Doc? That's right, Morty. What's your name? That's right, Marty. Now hit that woman with the car.
You have to hit the woman the second you go to 88 miles per hour. Otherwise, it won't fucking work. It needs a blood sacrifice.
The only way to go back in time is to sacrifice a life, Marty. That woman looks like she has nothing left to live for. Look at her son.
She's walking right towards a wood chipper, Marty. She doesn't fucking care, Marty. Just go.
Pump it, Marty. Take a life.
Hit that shit, Marty.
Doc, okay. If you think this will help me from fucking my mom, sure, let's do it.
Anyway, it was pretty serious too. She was taken to the hospital, and the doctors didn't think she'd survive. They were wrong.
Dead wrong.
She proved them wrong out of spite. My mom recovered, but she wasn't in a critical state for a while. It was pretty scary. My mom was always such a strong, lively woman, but she was reduced to an invalid in a matter of seconds. I clenched my fists together beneath the table, thinking about
Arthur.
that fucking DeLorean.
I'll kill Marty McFly if it's the last thing I do.
It's been 5 years, but I still haven't forgiven that reckless driver, whoever they were, the one in the red vest. The worst thing about this debacle, I don't know who they were.
Man, what if it's fucking her?
Yeah, nobody does. Holy shit, can you imagine?
I'm telling you, dude.
Yeah. The accident happened on a quiet road without any security cameras, and there weren't any witnesses. If the asshole put my mom in such a state was caught, maybe it'd feel some kind of closure. Unless that asshole happened to be a really hot MILF with big tits.
Then I could maybe look the other way.
Yeah. It'd be like those detective dramas my parents like so much. Justice has been served and all that. It's too bad real life doesn't work that way. But my mom's a pretty tough woman, and she was determined to get better. She regained control of her upper body after a few months in hospital, but she still couldn't walk.
In hospital?
In hospital, yeah, that's what it said.
Alright.
I don't think she'll ever walk again.
Oh, just like Drake and Degrassi.
She took it pretty well, though, all things considered. After a while, she was discharged from the hospital, but she still can't control her body from the waist down. Sadly, this caused a few problems. My mom used to work with my dad in their store, and it's this small, old-fashioned candy store in the middle of the countryside. It's never been super popular, but it did well enough with the local kids. After the accident, however, my mom couldn't help out at the store like she used to. She got tired more easily, and she couldn't help Dad with the stock.
Is this story going anywhere?
What
time
She's
is
fucking falling asleep.
8:30?
Yeah.
Sorry, keep going. I'm sorry. This is really
My
pivotal or whatever.
my K-drama's about to start, but I mean, I can just, it's already gonna be recorded anyway. So
yeah,
whatever.
I can record it, which is also because I don't have TV, like I mentioned. It's just me stealing VHSs from my other neighbor.
Exactly.
Yeah.
My parents aren't that well off, and they didn't have enough money to hire anybody part-time, so I decided to step in. My parents asked me if I was sure. I didn't want to go to university like the rest of my friends, but I was adamant. I figured they needed me, and I owed them for all they'd done to me. They'd done for me. You know, they replaced my bone skeleton with a metal one. I thought that was really fucking sick, so, you know, it was the least I could do to pay them back for it.
That's hot.
Yeah. I only intended to help out for a while, but I guess I fell into a routine. In the end, I stayed in Aomori with my parents for 5 years.
Bro, if you tell anyone that story, they'll fucking think you're the best person alive. What's your fucking problem?
My problem is that I'm 23.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, X-23. Well, at least until my mom's sister decided to move to Aomori to help look after them. After my aunt moved in, my parents told me I should try and pursue my own dreams. I'm a little too old now. Shut the fuck up! No, you're not.
Dude.
But they said I should study all the same, so I can take my university entrance exams next year. I've been trying, but I'm so far behind everybody else, I'm afraid I'll never catch up. It kind of feels like I'm wasting my time, to be honest. I heave a heavy sigh, suddenly thirsty from all my talking, and trace a fingertip against the tabletop. Oh well, it's not like I can go back in time. I need to keep going forward, no matter how many times I get pushed back. It's all I can do. Even if this ends in total failure.
Dude.
You know, because I'm 23. Because my life is technically fucking over.
Oh, Mitsuki.
Kyoko, who was listening to my story in rapt silence, now looks at me with an unabashed sympathy. I'm not opposed to her sympathy, of course, but I don't like it when people feel sorry for me. That's why I was as fucking negative as I could be this whole entire fucking time. I stayed in Aomori of my own free will. Nothing was tying me down there, other than my love for my parents and a sense of filial duty.
What the fuck, dude?
I don't want to feel ashamed about my past, and I'm not. I'm fine. I'm fine. He's like, I'm not okay. I was fine at least, but
I don't think you're a failure at all. It's very admirable that you helped your family for so long. You really are a model son. Who your parents must be proud of you.
I guess.
Well, shut the fuck up.
They'll be less proud of me if I can't get into a decent university. But I know that's not true. Not really. My parents' love for me is more or less unconditional. I bet I could get involved in a gang or the Yakuza, and they take me back with open arms.
You're like a man with options.
My dad might be a little distant, emotionally constipated, as my mother says, but he's always been there for me. So has my mom. I know I'm lucky to have parents like mine, and I know they'll love me no matter what, but I don't want to let them down. I want to forge my own path in life, but I'm not sure if I can, You know, because I'm 23. Did I mention I'm 23?
Oh my god, yes.
And that your life is over the second that...
Yes, you told me, thank you.
The second you turn 23. I'm just...
23, I guess.
I'm just... Yeah! I'm just not a very smart person who's 23 years old, I guess.
Oh my god. Then how about this?
What? Kyoko's looking oddly fired up. She leans across the table, palms pressed against its surface, and smiles at me brightly.
I'm afraid my Kimpira's too subpar to count as a proper thank you, but this should be a suitable way to show my gratitude.
She lifts up her shirt. Wow, that is a suitable way to show your gratitude. Thanks!
Oh, that's just the start.
Whoa! That's
Yeah!
the gift that keeps on giving, baby.
Why don't you let me tutor you?
Huh?
Let me tutor you.
Oh,
let me
oh.
tutor you. Why don't you let me tutor you?
I
I'll
thought I
tutor you
misheard
at school.
something there.
Academically.
Academically, got it.
Yeah, let me tutor you.
Not carnally?
Let me tutor you.
Tutor?
That's right. I never went to university myself, but I did pretty reasonably well in school. Not to boast, but I was actually a model student. I received the highest grades in my year.
Wow, I can't believe she used to be a model.
Okay, sure.
She says she isn't boasting, but she totally is. Like, I mean, first of all, claiming that she's a model, okay.
You're not? Okay, that's fine. You're very selective here, and I'm noticing, but that's okay. I like that too.
I can tell she's proud of her achievements. But who am I to fault her? Yeah, mister, I'm gonna judge this crying mother at my fucking doorstep the first second that I fucking meet her, okay. Fucking talking about her skin and the fucking wrinkles under her eyes and shit like that. If I'd been any good at school, if I'd been any good in school, I'd probably want to boast about it too.
It's been a long while since I looked at a textbook, but perhaps I can help you. That is, if you wouldn't mind.
Well, if you really want to spend more time with me, you know, the 23-year-old.
Oh yeah, no, definitely. I'd love to, but you'll have to keep the air conditioning off because the fan's very loud when we study. But it might get hot, so you might just want to wear loose-fitting clothing.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
Kyoko smiles shyly, her cheeks tinged pale pink, and I'm not talking about the ones on her face.
Yeah.
And kneels back down on the tatami floor.
I would like to help. You took care of my daughter, so offering my time in return seems only fair. You don't have to agree, but I am in your debt. I'd like to make things up to you some manner, and this seems like the best way for now.
For now?
You can come over to my apartment if you'd like. Tama would be there, of course, but, you know, I'll lock her in the closet like usual, so it's all
like
good.
usual?
Hey!
Are you trying to tell me how to raise my fucking child?
Don't tell me how to raise my fucking kid, you piece of shit! Anyway.
Back in my day, everybody got locked up in closets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Well, the parents wrestled in the other room, but it's a story for another time. Anyway.
Yeah. Or for when you come over to tutor with me.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, are we gonna spend more time with this beta cuck mama? If Mitsuki isn't opposed to the idea. Yay! We're gonna spend more time with beta cuck! Oh. Do you like him that much? I like his food.
I like his food? That's the only reason I'm his fucking friend. Just for the free meals.
You really are simple, Tama. I am truly scared for what happens when you leave my house and you go off into the world.
Oh,
But let's hear what Mitsuki has to say first. I don't want to put any pressure on him, of course. Unless he's into getting pressured.
Pressured. Well...
It's up to you, really.
I blink, nonplussed.
Got a lot of weight I could set on you, if you know what I mean.
Holy shit. Why is Kyoko so gung-ho about spending more time with me? What could it mean when a woman says that she wants to spend more time with you and looks at you with her cheeks blushed?
I don't know. My Reddit book said nothing about this.
My Reddit book. It can't be. Is it because she's lonely? Like me? Or no, it's because she must be 23. Maybe this, like the Kinpira, is nothing more than an excuse. Kyoko claims she wants to tutor me out of a sense of obligation, but perhaps her motives are more self-serving than they appear.
Oh my god, dude.
Kyoko doesn't know anybody in this apartment complex. She doesn't have any friends at work. She doesn't have any family members living nearby. I guess we're in the same boat. That's why I say, after only a moment of hesitation... Alright, let's spend more time together, the three of us. That sounds like fun. After all, I was lonely too. That evening, after Kyoko and Tama leave, I make a momentous decision. Finally, after weeks of subsiding on instant meals, I decide to cook for myself.
Damn, dude.
Yeah, I think it must have been the Kinpira that did it. Kyoko worked hard to make that dish, simple though it may be. She didn't have to make it for me, but she did all the same. And then she had to battle her embarrassment of feelings of inadequacy to give it to me. Tama was rather damning about her mother's cooking, but I don't care if Kyoko's food tastes bad. In the end, it's the thought that counts. And so I prepare myself a simple meal. I boil rice in the cooker my parents gave me, then serve it with a side of miso soup, some pickled vegetables, and, of course, Kyoko's Kinpira. It's a frugal meal devoid of meat, and I don't have any pork or chicken, let alone beef. But I do have plenty of foam from all these fucking leftover cups of instant noodles. I don't mind though, that gives the Kinpira even more space to shine. The comforting smell of freshly cooked rice hanging in the air, mixed with the aroma of miso paste and chopped spring onions. I sit at the low wooden table in my dining room, which also serves as my living room and the bedroom, and bow my head.
Sick.
Thank you for the food, Otsukare-sama. Wait, no, that's when the customer comes in. Itadakimasu!
There we go.
There it is. I might be alone, but I don't feel lonely. How could I feel lonely after talking with Kyoko? It won't be the last time we talk either. We're going to see each other again and again!
Whoopie doopie!
And who knows? Perhaps after enough time has passed, we'll become something more than mere neighbors!
Ooh!
A guy can dream, right? There's no harm in a little make-believe.
Well... yeah, I know, okay, I guess not.
I never thought about becoming a stepdad. Then I dip my chopsticks into my bowl of Kinpira. The Kinpira looks fairly... yeah. The Kinpira looks fairly standard as far as Kinpira goes. The color shreds of cut carrot contrast nicely with the white lotus root and the brown burdock. The vegetables haven't been cut evenly. Some strips are far thicker than the others, but I don't think it matters. I can tell, though the dish isn't perfect, that Kyoko put a lot of effort into this. I bring a mouthful of Kinpira to my lips and chew it slowly. Then I realize it tastes like shit.
I vomit it back up.
Kyoko must have used a touch too much vinegar because this dish tastes faintly acidic and it's a bit too salty.
Cool, cool.
The Kinpira isn't as good as my mother's, but that's quite a high hurdle to clear. For what it is, it's pretty nice, even though I just talked shit about it. The vegetables are cool and reassuringly crunchy, and the flavor, though stronger than I prefer, is nostalgic. All of a sudden, I feel sentimental. Kyoko's Kinpira might be a touch too vinegary, but despite that, I think it's a very gentle kind of dish. I haven't had food like this in a long, long time. Oh, back to the... okay.
Look up at the starry sky. And I wonder if Kyoko will ever let me eat her cooking again.
Oh, okay. The next day, as I'm walking home from cram school, I'm struck by a sudden fancy.
Oh, I should get a banana hammock.
Yeah. There's a family restaurant not too far from the KQ Kawasaki station, situated near my apartment. A pitted Jardin!
I'll kill you, Ed. I'll kill you with my gun.
This pitted Jardin, like most other pitted Jardin restaurants, is obviously modeled after an American diner, even though it has a French name. The building is Western inspired, made of red bricks, with a sloping roof glass. Wait, with a sloppy, with a sloping,
with a sloppy toppy,
with a sloppy toppy, with a sloping roof, glass windows, and a bright red sign above the entrance that reads "Cafe Restaurant Pitted Jardin." I walked past this unassuming family restaurant for almost a month without once pausing, but now it's taken on some new kind of significance. I rarely eat out these days. I just can't justify the expense. Pre-packed food sold on convenience store shelves is much cheaper. All the same, it's been a long time since I ate it. You know.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
The Little Garden.
He can't pronounce French, but he can read it. Oh, Little Garden, yeah.
Yeah, that's what it means, Little Garden.
Petted Jardin, yeah, for sure, dude.
I have some fond memories associated with this chain of restaurants. My parents used to take me here when I was a little kid and didn't know enough about food to really be discerning. I used to think the simple meals served at this place were fancy. Now I'm a little older and I realize that they're shit. And I like to think I'm a little wiser, but giving in to my inner child every once in a while can't hurt, right? Well, it might hurt my wallet, but one meal shouldn't break the bank. I dither?
Dither, bro.
I dither at the entrance of a restaurant for a few moments, undecided.
Fucking Shakespeare up in this.
Should I indulge my childhood nostalgia?
Do it, you coward.
What's the point? It won't taste as good as you remember. It's all frozen food anyway. You might as well buy it cheaper from the convenience store. That way you won't risk being disappointed. Yeah, why fucking do anything at all when you could be disappointed, right?
This fucking guy.
Why ever risk it?
He pisses me off so goddamn much.
That's what the Joker part of my brain says. And I know it's right, but after eating Kyoko's King Pita, I've been feeling strangely sentimental. Her King Pita wasn't exactly good, but it still filled me with fond memories. Maybe Little Garden will be the same. Tama seems to rate this place pretty highly, though she said she liked my food more. And I want to know exactly what I'm up against. Excuse me! I push open the door of the family restaurant and enter. Overhead, a bell rings, signaling my entrance.